This tutorial I'm going to show you how to make the half apple, which is going to be similar to this. So again, make a ovally sort of shape. Use the eye picker tool to get a color that you like, or go straight to this, the swatches, or even in your properties. This tool here, you can actually manipulate the color more subtly if there's a color that you want. Okay, so with the white arrow tool, deselect. We want to smush it just a little bit. This one we want to bring up, and this is the one we want to break. So remember, you hold down Alt first, then click your mouse and drag it down. Now you can let go of Alt, and you don't need to hold down Alt for this side. Now we're going to get this and go Control C, Control V. Put it on top exactly and make it a little bit smaller. Like that. And then we want this sort of creamy color. So you can see that in the creamy color here, it's actually an orange, but it's right near white, the white end. Now I'll go back to the white arrow, deselect, get this anchor point, and now we want to break this one. So holding down Alt first, now clicking and bringing up. Let go of Alt, don't need Alt anymore to do the other side, and then bringing this down. So not that far down, oops. Control plus, now I need to deselect, go back here, and try and make my handles the same on both sides, so quite symmetrical. So bring this one back in. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now again with my oval, I'm going to make a pip. So it's pretty much that. If you want extra detail, get your anchor point tool and click on the top and bottom. And we want that to be filled in a dark brown, black arrow. Select it. And we want Control C, Control V. We want 2. I'm going to rotate them a little bit so they're not too perfect. Alright. And then I want that stem. So I'm going to do it with the pen tool. It's good to practice the pen tool. Start at the top, click, about halfway, click and drag, and then click back down here, and go across, click again, go back where this one is similar next to it, and click and drag, and always click the direction that you need to keep going. Click next to it and then finish it up there. I'm going to make that a light brown, and then we've got our leaf. So again, make a oval, anchor point tool, click on the front, click on the back, oops, make it a green color that you like. In fact, actually, this one doesn't have a point at the other side, so I'm going to Control Z, just have it like this. Make it a little bit bigger. And then get my line segment tool, and I'm going to make this one dark brown. Oopsies, Control Z, deselect, dark brown, line segment tool, and connect it just to the leaf. Well, you can't see it, so I don't know why it's done that, but go back to stroke, click it dark brown, and then I'm going to cancel, black arrow, deselect. Now I want some pale green lines, and I want that to be my stroke, not my fill, so I'm going to swap them and then go X for fill. See if it stays for my alignment segment tool, and then click and drag, and yeah, it did. If you want non-straight, see how these aren't straight lines? If you want non-straight lines, go to the pen tool, click, and then click and drag. You'll have to deselect and go back to the pen tool. Go click and drag down. Deselect with that tool, go back to the pen tool, click and drag down. Black arrow to deselect, back to the pen tool, click and drag up this time. Deselect, back to the pen tool, click and drag, and done. Looks pretty good.